Hey gang, this is Matt the Old Florida Boy. Merry Christmas 2022. Coming to you from sunny, balmy Central Florida. It is 36 wonderful degrees outside with a nice 10 to 15 mile an hour wind blowing. Man, this is more clothes than I've had on in 6 months. My hands are getting cold. What I want to do is just wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, good thoughts for 2023. I'll let you know I haven't been on very much in a while. Let's just talk a little bit quickly about where I've been and where we're going, just in case anybody really cares. All right, 2022. Let's talk about the good stuff for me in 2022. Of course, you guys know that 3 weeks ago Tuesday, I'm like 19 days into it. 3 weeks ago Tuesday, I had abdominal surgery to correct hiatal hernia and fix my acid reflux. Came through the surgery in flying colors. Doc says I'm good. I can eat and drink whatever I want to, but I have to have a little snack like every hour or two. And my preferred snack, believe it or not, was Vienna sausages. And it worked great, no acid reflux. And that's primarily the reason that I haven't been doing any overnight camping, because my acid reflux was so bad that I couldn't sleep flat. But now all that's over with, so watch out 2023. Okay. As you guys know, me and my wife were living in our RV. We moved out of the RV for a couple of reasons. One is my dad got sick, but we moved out of the RV and now we live in a condo. I sold the RV, I sold my big Ram pickup truck, and I got a nice 4x4 Toyota 4Runner. Not a new one, it's a 2008, got 178,000 miles on it, but the thing is bulletproof and it's particularly awesome. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So, I also went back to work midway through the year. I work at Lowe's Home Improvement Center in the hardware and the tools section, of course. And that's been going fine. No problems at all. Let's get back to the surgery. Oh, that's right, because I had the contest. So here's how the contest came out. I stepped on the scale the morning of the surgery, which was December 6th, and I was exactly 184 pounds. 3 people tied. And what I'm going to do is I'll do a little short, a short video, like a short, and I'll like flip a coin or something to see who won, and then I'll contact the winner and see what they have to say about it. 184 pounds. I'm down to 182 pounds because I just can't eat that much after the surgery, and I'm still losing a little bit of weight. I'll probably be in the 170s when I stabilize. So, and that'll be a full like 30 pounds down from where I was just like 6 or 8 months ago. So I'm doing fine from the surgery. The contest went good, 184 pounds, so I lost 9 pounds in a week. Okay, let's talk about the bad things that happened to me in 2022. Last May, I moved out of my RV to be closer to my dad. 3 weeks after I rented a condo, my dad passed away. I think I told you guys that. Been interesting since then. Last Sunday, 1 week ago, my stepmother passed away. So all of my parents are gone now. That's been resulting in some estate complications with another family member that so far has wound up costing my brother and myself a considerable amount of inheritance. But that's the only thing that I'm going to say about that. This is not the time or the place to get into that. Okay, so a couple of bad things. In general, it was a pretty good year. Okay, let's talk about YouTube. My YouTube account continues to grow because of you, my subscribers. And I really want to thank everybody who's a subscriber on my channel and everybody who likes and comments on my videos. I try to do regular guy videos. I don't pretend on anything in my video. I don't camp. I don't say solo overnighter when I'm in my backyard. If I'm camping, I'm at least 20 miles out in the woods. I tell you guys every place I go. I don't make any secret. If I'm car camping, I'm car camping. I'm not going to make it look like I'm camping way out in the woods when I'm in my backyard. So let's, I got so many video ideas that I've been cooking up, but I've just been too busy with other things. Some of the things I've already mentioned in 2022. Man, it's cold out here. Gee. And you guys in the north, it's below zero every place else. It's like 30, 36, 37 degrees here. but this is cold for me. I got so many video ideas. One video idea is exactly what I have on, the Rothco Ranger vest. This is a particularly awesome vest. I haven't even got a chance to wear it in the woods. This is the first time. There's going to be a review video on that. In January, in about 3 weeks, my brother and I are going to do an overnighter. My brother is probably is a much better hunter than I am. He's also a very good woodsman. He's a little light on knot tying and shelter building and stuff like that. So that's going to be an interesting video. He and I are going to do an overnighter sometime after January 22nd, because that's when hunting season ends in Florida. And I don't want to go out overnight camping in the middle of deer season. That's really inconsiderate to hunters. I was contacted by Mr. Nathan Holtzman from Holtzman Survival Knives, and he sent me one of his Gorilla survival knives to review. And I just haven't had the time to review it yet, and it is a particularly awesome knife. And that thing could be my new constant companion. There's going to be a review video coming up on that soon. I just got, about a week ago, I just got the US military pup tent bug net. And it is a really cool bug net. And you may question the need for a bug net, especially in the wintertime, but let me tell you, I've been hunting before, and it's been literally 29 or 30 degrees, and there's been mosquitoes swarming all around me. So even if it's freezing or close to freezing in Florida, there's bugs. There's bugs 100% of the year in Florida. So do you need a bug net? Yes, you do. So there's going to be a review on that. I already got some great ideas for that. There's going to be some continued videos on traveling lighter. And I have a playlist called Going Farther with Less, kind of the Nessmuck theory. And I keep continually thinking and refining and going over and over my pack contents and taking the things out that I really don't need and putting things in that I think that I will need. Man, my hands are getting cold. And so there's going to be a continual refinement of my packs as I strive to get lighter and lighter, but still have a relative amount of comfort if I'm in the woods in a survival situation or just in a general camping situation. I did trade my big Ram truck for the Toyota 4Runner, like I said before, and it's particularly awesome. I've mentioned before that I'm gonna, due to the very bad hurricanes that we had earlier this year, I'm gonna try to make the 4Runner into more of a hurricane bug out vehicle so that me and my wife can get the hell out of town if there's a bad hurricane coming. But I'm also going to make it so that I can go to other places and do videos from other places and basically car camp or drive the 4Runner there, and I'm going to have all my camping stuff in it, and then I can walk out into the woods and camp. But that is really going to be the all-purpose camping and bug out vehicle. There's some videos to come about that. I've already started some stuff and some modifications to the back of the 4Runner, but that's going to be really interesting. I can't wait to show you that. I've got a lot of different things that I've acquired over the last year. I've got some really cool pouches from One Tigris medical pouch, One Tigris GP pouch. I've got dozens of ideas on small kits that I really think that you're going to like, that nobody has really addressed. I think I've come up with some things that are going to be totally original ideas. So going forward into 2023, that's what I'm going to try to provide you guys on YouTube with, is original ideas and relevant ideas. I'm not going to be camping in a taped together tarp shelter in my backyard eating giant steaks, you know, and then turning the camera off, going inside, cuddling up to my old lady, putting the same clothes on, coming outside and turning the camera on and saying good morning. That's not my idea of a camping trip, and that's not really relevant to anything. So I'm going to try to keep it real, and I'm going to try to keep it relevant. I'm not going to pad anything. I am a one-take wonder. I don't shoot scenes over and over again. What you see is what really happens to me out in the woods. So I want to thank everybody again for being a subscriber to my channel. I want to thank everybody who comments. And remember, my channel is an open forum. You can comment on anything, and I'm more than happy to get into a discussion on anything. I don't claim to be an expert on anything, but if you comment in a bad or disrespectful or nasty way, I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. But I've only had to do that to a small number of people. But for 2023, thanks again for watching. We're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it relevant, and we're gonna have a nice, safe, happy, healthy new year in 2023. I can't wait to get out back in the woods again. I'm almost better from the surgery, and then we're gonna rock and roll. So, coming to you from sunny, balmy, 35 degree, 36, I think it's 36 now with the wind blowing, Central Florida. This is Matt, the old Florida boy, and I will see you on the trail.